Hi, welcome into my channel. My name is Moni. I'm an intuitive reader. I use oracle cards and tools to help us and guide us and give us information that we might need to hear, not what we want to hear. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you find this video resonates with you. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Leo. If you've got Leo in your chart, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node or South Node, chances are you might find a message in this reading for you. You don't have to be a Leo to enjoy these messages. You could be watching for a Leo. You could just be interested in learning about Leo. So we're going to start off with the intuitive nudges to help us understand where this reading is going to start off. Okay, we've got buckets and buckets and stacks and stacks. I have already done my daily prayers. I've only welcomed in good energy today. We are in a time of cleansing. I hope everybody's been doing their cleansing, keeping their energy clean, trying to, as it might be difficult for some during these times, as the retrogrades are trying us. That's just the systems as they are. It's all a design. So this reading is also going to be about what's blocking you and what's stopping you. Okay. We're just going to see what comes out. The most important part of this message is that you follow your intuition. Please only take what resonates. Not everything is going to resonate with your story, so please only use what resonates for you and what helps you. This information might come in handy at a later date, okay? All right. Head towards your goals and reach your highest dreams right now. Also, I do apologize for any interruptions that I may have, so I may pause the video often, but the message will always remain the same. So, energy shifts constantly. But we have got empathy, unfuckwithable, don't need you, boss, king or queen. So, take what resonates for you. This could be a wide message reading. Lots of messages will come through during this reading. Using these cards specifically, okay? We've got disadvantaged, weakest link, and underdog, and watchdog. So we've got a lot of dogs in the energy. We've got a watchdog and a underdog. Someone could be watching an underdog. You could be that underdog. Someone had to take a loss. A king or queen. Okay, maybe that loss made you unfuckwithable. Someone could be, or maybe you were an underdog. We've got positivity. Ask for a sign to give you clarity. Okay, so this is going to be about what we pay attention to also, and where we receive our clarity, how we talk to ourselves to give us that clarity. Okay, our self-confidence is always key on where you should, but okay, let's look into this. It doesn't even matter. Okay, yeah. Some things don't even matter. Let's get the messages. Listen, pay attention, less yelling. I will create a board. I'm just getting a flow of the messages. What's going on? We've got vibrational frequencies. Something gets in the vibrational frequencies. Creating energy. Okay. Pay attention to that. Oh. Things have been strange lately. Things have been quite strange. So hopefully these messages meet who they are meant to reach. Okay. I aim to bring positive guidance and information for us. We got pay no mind to the fuckery and mind your own biz. Okay. If that's you, then congratulations. Okay. Because yeah, there's nothing more better than minding your own business. Okay. And not minding other people's fuckery. So you could be keeping in your own lane right now, minding your own business. Going to get a board. I'm just going to get a board so we can keep track of this reading. It was going to be a bit of a freestyle reading. Trigger warning, I do pick up on sensitive subjects. If that's not for you, then please scroll on. It's taking a while to get into this reading, okay? I've had 3 or 4 interruptions so far. We've got ancestors are proud of your efforts, okay? If you're minding your own business, ancestors are proud of you for this. 222, relax and enjoy life. Take a break. So if you've been seeing the number 222, then this is your message from the guides to take a break. You deserve it. All right. We got heart chakra, compassion and forgiveness. Okay. So the ancestors are proud of you for working on your heart chakra, from giving love from your heart. And it's time to take a break. You've been too kind for too long, or something like that, or you're not giving enough to yourself. and it's time to mind your own business. Okay, never mind the fuckery. We've got assumptions are the grand leader of error. Okay, so please try not to make assumptions at this time. I can take that advice also. Okay. We've got the apology needs to be as loud as the disrespect. Okay, so either you owe an apology to someone or your ancestors are aware of an apology that is needed due to you having disrespect, being disrespected by someone, perhaps making assumptions about you. This is what you don't need to focus on right now. Okay, yeah, whatever's happening with this fuckery isn't your business. The ancestors are going to take care of it. The disrespect was seen loud and clear. All right. Bring you into my world. Angels want you to relax and enjoy the good life. For working on your heart chakra, it's time for you to also receive love. Okay, this is also going to be something regarding shadow work. Maybe this is something that you could be working on as well. Is working on compassion and forgiveness for yourself, okay? And working on things that you could have more compassion and forgiveness for. That is shadow work. So, what are the assumptions, Spirit? Protect your dreams. Jacob's ladder, access to higher realms. Okay, I will be receiving some new tuning forks and stuff like that has 3 different tones in it that I'll be showing you guys at one stage. Maybe that's something that you're aware of. Okay, there's some survivor's guilt, shame of success. Angels don't want you to be ashamed of success right now. If your dreams are to work in shadow work and things like that, work with the angels, then the angels are warning us to not have any shame of achieving our dreams like that. We will be teaching other people. If this resonates with you, we could be teaching other people how to do shadow work. Be patient, wait and see, stay busy right now. Love is not enough all the time. Yeah, okay, so this is why we need to do our shadow work, is because it's not all love and light. Sometimes we need to really assess the situation and we need to access the different realms within our mind and our consciousness, okay? We have got accept the brutal truth. Some of us may be finding it hard to accept success, or we could be experiencing some sort of guilt, okay? And also steady the roll. It is a process. So stay busy and be patient. Love is not enough all the time, accept the brutal truth. So there's always an undertone and a negative aspect to everything. So let's see what's the advice. Okay, we have got a human lie detector. Someone could be doing that. Someone could be accepting that there's a lie detector in or around their energy. There is a deliberate self-deletion here. My condolences. Okay. Maybe someone needs to get some grief counseling or something for someone who has this going on in their life. Maybe someone is lying about this. Maybe this was someone who loved someone who has done this to themselves. My condolences, as always. Quiet, powerful wishes. Shush. Whispers. I don't want to tell you guys what I'm hearing because what it is quite dark. So Archangel Michael, please protect me during this read and all reads, and send healing to anyone who resonates with this message. Please remove any dark arts, magic, or curses against anyone. Remove their abilities, remove their powers to cause harm, okay? So anyone who is wishing other people to self-delete, please remove their powers. Pay no mind to anyone. Give them no powers over the people. Amen. Okay. Ashe. Thank you. Steady the roll. It is a process. So someone is teaching someone else here how to also be a CPTSD warrior. Maybe how to learn from their losses. Okay. Someone is working with these. And there's others, as always, who are trying to take us in the opposite direction. So please use your intuition, find the lies. Please don't be deceived during this time by anyone who does not wish you well. Get to know where your roots come from. Complete the task at hand before taking on more. Exhibiting public displays of affection. This could be being done publicly, so it will be obvious to you. these wishes for us to, but give them no power. Remove their power by detecting the lies. Whatever ill is done against you is only going to work if you allow it. Okay, so defense is knowledge, obviously. Get to know where this attack or this lie comes from. Soften the approach. Fragile or sensitive. Snap trap. Someone wants you to snap. Someone knows that you are fragile and sensitive, so they will be taking advantage of your weaknesses. So protect your dreams right now. Someone could be trying to affect those. All right. These could be tasks. They could be trying to get in your way. They could be trying to get all up in your public space. This is a trap. They could be coming in with a soft approach, okay, regarding something or someone or something regarding a grief. Someone could be working against someone using grief. Okay, this is a fragile or sensitive topic. Ever thankful for everything and always abundant. Okay, remain in that mind space, always grateful. Okay. Accept the brutal truth in this. Okay, this message will not resonate with everybody. There is an effortless flow. This person has got effortless access to your flow of something. This is something that someone could be working against for you, wishing against you. All right, this is going to be done quietly, but very obviously. Mind is a weapon, powerful. Okay, so always keep that in mind. You have a powerful mind when you can detect people's lies. Remember, okay, defend yourself and think for yourself. Thank you. Think for yourself. So mind who you're listening to right now. Thank you, spirit guides and angels. Should we? Yes, we should. Okay, let's get on with it. What is going on for the video viewer? Anyone who resonates. I might make this another Leo collective, as channeling has been quite extensive lately. Okay, let's get some more messages for the viewer. What do we need to know regarding this? What don't we see coming? Trust no man, fear no bitch. That's enough peopling for today. You did this to yourself. No promises. The why has become the how. Think for yourself. Really figure out how to do this. I'm going to pause it 1 second. Sorry, what's that? Product of our environment. 111. Wishes come true. Prayers being answered. Have no fear. Yeah, have no fear of anyone, or remove these people from your energy if they're blocking your wishes. All right, we've got end of the journey. You may end your own journey if you don't take heed of this situation. The truth will all be revealed. Don't let anyone make promises to you right now. Test people. Make sure you're getting results to achieve. That's a frisbee, baby. Someone here is sleeping with the enemy. Okay. You are who you... Okay. Love of work, okay? Pay attention to the log in your own eye before you worry about the splinter in mine. Someone is putting a lot of judgment, okay? There's a lot of truth that is going to be revealed through this judgment because people are being tested, all right? People's thoughts are being manipulated and people are going to be wanting to stand up for themselves. They could be putting an end to friendships on journeys, okay? People could be hoping for this. People are working, right? People want to just focus on themselves, all right? Someone in the energy is working too hard. Okay, and they need more social activities, but without fear. Okay, they need to get better environments right now. If you are in fear, okay, if you are in fear, then you are probably sleeping with the enemy. Okay, what is the message regarding all of this? We're not going to be here for long. The truth will be here revealed. The truth will all be revealed. What is the results that we can look forward to at this time? We got said Aquarius. Are we coming into this time of Aquarius? I think we are. I think the next moon is Aquarius. Okay, so we're all going to be receiving inspiration. There is truth to be revealed, and perhaps some of us will be receiving love. So take what resonates. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We've got perfect timing. Perfect timing is, yeah, we've just come into the Aquarius moon, I'm pretty sure. Why do you still watch? Yeah, if you're not satisfied with this content, why do you still watch? Or think for yourself, why do you still watch? So I am only here to give entertaining content to help us through everyday challenges. Okie dokie. I do this for my own healing. I do this for my own insight, guidance, and wisdom also. And I just hope to share that information with others. Focus on saving and investing for the future right now. Okay. We have a community project, building and connecting. That's what I was talking about. Let all the trash go and then try to build a community where you are now, okay? Something here about the environment. There's something going to be happening in your environment. in perfect timing, okay? Pay attention. See the signs. We've got no surprise. Okay, so you could see this coming. Pay attention to this, okay? You have seen this coming, this building or connection that you've seen or that you love to work on. Could be your shadow work. All right. Receive no promises. What's this about? Don't lower your standards. Yeah. So just trust yourself, okay? You did everything to this. Everything is your fault. Always, all right? Never have any fear because you've only got yourself to blame for certain things. We've got Scorpio, all right? There's going to be some transformations, big changes, okay? Just the death of cycles that don't serve us anymore. There's going to be risk reduction. Prevention is better than cure. So this is something that you could do for work, is risk reduction or something like that in your community. We have got heal in private and then show out, all right? So yeah, be strong at the moment. Like, you don't want to tell anyone your weaknesses right now because they will be used against you. So you just want to show out, all right? All right. Your wishes will come true. You have got interference with the connection. So someone is interfering with your connection to yourself and work and what it is you're doing on your path. This will all be revealed in the perfect timing if you pay attention. Don't lower your standards right now, okay? I'm hearing every dog for themselves. Breaking down your own mental brick walls. That could be also what you do, and what you love doing is breaking down mental brick walls. So you could be like a counselor or something, or a grief counselor, as we did have that. Something is nuisance or annoying. You could be annoying to someone else. Like, you could be a nuisance to a community or something. You could be annoying a community who is judging you. What's this about? Oh yeah, okay. We're going to be guided to use infinite miracle tone music, 963 hertz frequency. All right. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If you don't want to do that. But if you're into the frequency healing music at this time, it's something. Just information for you to use or not at your free will. If people don't support your opinion, don't tell them right now. That's like keeping things private. Keep looking, all right? You will find your tribe if you just don't settle for anything that doesn't align, okay? Ever thankful for everything and you will be always abundant. Yes, if people don't support your opinion, don't tell them, okay? Advice from the angels. Advice from the angels on what it is we need to know, not what we want to know. Let's get some messages. We have deep pockets. Okay, you could have deep pockets, you could be working on deep pockets, or this healing is bringing deep pockets, or you've got to spend money, okay, at the moment. I'm hearing investing. All right, we have listen, pay attention, less yelling. We have got positivity, ask for a sign to give you clarity. This is what we were talking about. These are the cards that I was using in the beginning of the reading. We have Aries, Emperor. So we could be using our masculine energy right now, or we have got to use or be in authority over our own lives. Maybe there's something to do with a father, all right? Maybe someone's father is taking power over a situation, using authority. We will always be misunderstood by unauthentic people. Hold on to your bonnets. There's storms brewing. Small acts of kindness. There's no surprise. You could be building a community using small acts of kindness. You could be working with an Aquarius, an Aries. There was other signs, wasn't there? I'll pack up, okay? But yeah, so we could be working with these signs to help us bring clarity, or these are someone who is bringing storms for you. This could be someone unauthentic, all right? Yes, and you could just be focusing on saving for the future. Reminding anyone who needs to hear it, there's a snap trap. People want you to snap right now, okay? Hold on to your bonnets. Someone's sleeping with the enemy. Someone's working on building a community. So what's not going to be here for long? Watchdog. Okay, that came out before. I'm going to get the other side. Sorry for bumping that. I'm not sure if I'm going to use any other cards right now, as I'm already on 19 minutes. So let's see. What else does this reading need? What's the other information that we need to know today regarding today? Let's see. We have got bitterness seems to be loneliness. Someone could be alone. You could be feeling bitter. Someone could be watching you. Forget about it and move forward. Okay, so stop looking at the past right now. Freaky, creepy sexual energy. This could have been in the past, this watchdog, or there is someone watching someone with sexual, creepy, freaky energy. There is storms brewing. What the hell is happening? Please and thank you. What's going on? Celebrate everything. Ever thankful for everything. Ever thankful for everything. Always abundant. Leave your bad attitude at home. Okay, so let's get some positive information. You don't always get what you want. What's the good news? Theory versus fact. Same as it ever was. Okay, I'm being called out here. Spirit's calling me out about what it is I'm talking about right now. Okay, so to change up the information for you all, let's get some of my What's Blocking You deck. Okay, apparently I was giving a bad attitude or something like that. Sorry. Do I always do that? I don't know. You don't have to watch. I don't feel rejected. Okay. Build confidence by exploring what others value in you through dating or other social interactions right now. So what is blocking the viewer? Retreating, rushing, seeking perfection, and lone wolf. Okay, so only take what resonates. I could be picking up on your energy, someone around you, someone on your mind. Okay, your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. Are you really a loner, or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? All right, these are questions for you and anyone else around you, I suppose. This is your energy or not. Let's see. Got pent-up anger. All right, this could have caused you to retreat. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others, and this is blocking you. You can't hurry love because you may need rescuing if you're rushing. You are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking, okay? You could be seeking perfection regarding this. You could be looking for a soulmate only, or you're still caught up on a soulmate. We've got walking away. You leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. Or you could just be trying to be, I've got a lone wolf who's getting advice here to try to work it out with someone. But don't be desperate for it. Don't rush in. Don't be I don't think there's anything wrong with having high standards, though. That come out in this reading, I'm pretty sure, was don't lower your standards, okay? So if you don't think you're ready, then you're not ready, okay? Do what you want to do, what suits for you. But if someone in this reading is resonating with this, then it's for you, okay? You got lust and not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex, okay? Okay. We have indecision. You're afraid to make a mistake. You won't commit either way. Someone isn't making any actions, okay? Someone's just, they want perfection. I don't see if there's anything wrong with that. But so only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter, okay? So make the decision on what matters, all right? Someone could have body shamed you. You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. You could find someone has the same insecurity as you. You never know. Like that's what finding a tribe is about. Am I right? Or am I right? I don't know. Boundaries. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. That also helps. Okay, this could help you so you can avoid getting pent up and. Okay, yeah, boundaries. Say how you feel. Tell it straight. All right. What else do we need to know regarding this indecision? Too attached. Yeah, give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Being needy. Make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressure off your relationship. Not my type. Be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find during this time. So yeah, maybe finding out you might like something different than what you thought you did. Who knows? But yeah, don't get body shamed in this situation. What else? What other cards? I'll get a wellness. Let's get a wellness and then we'll close it out. 2, 4, 1, 4 on my timer. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Hope we're all doing well. Thank you for the new subscribers. I hope you all enjoy the content. I get a bit silly on here sometimes. I did a little bit of self-promo and shouted out to Prof. I'm sure he's getting sick of me. I always tag him in everything. Shout out, Prof. Mad dude. Yeah, so what's going on in this reading? The Grim Reaper. Oh, shit. We got the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Yeah, I think someone's changing their perspective on relationships. Absolutely, they are. Yeah, they're not going to rush anything. They want to make healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life, okay? Whoopsie. So, what else? What do we need to know? The Phoenix. New phases, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. This is just confirming and confirming what we were talking about. So, yay. We got a hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. This could be you. Someone could be receiving a love call. Someone expressing love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So there's going to be a lot of emotions in the energy. People are going to be expressing them, open to expressing themselves, good and bad. You could be maybe too much. Maybe the thing is we need to keep that to ourselves a little bit. Okay. What are the boundaries? Let's look into this, because this is all about our health and wellness as well. So what are the boundaries to stop us from being triggered and things like that, or to help us? Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. There's a cassette, outdated thinking, girl with a snake, okay, and date. So someone's being offered potentials, all right, opportunities. We've got sunglasses, clock, and girl talk, all right, Someone who could be an empath could be onto new phases. That could be the new perspective. They could be receiving new ideas about how they think, how they feel about relationships. They could be preparing. I got called out by Spirit for the same as it ever was. I feel like this is the same as it ever was. This is the same as it ever was reading. I think I just attract those kinds of people, hopefully, who are on the healing journey towards success. But yeah, and maybe people who are healing from trauma as well. People who are still on that journey of healing towards success for themselves and not with other people. So I'm not sure. If I'm not for you, I'm not for you. So only take what resonates, all right? I don't know why I have to explain that. It's just, I don't want to be reading out here for nobody. Like, I don't know. But anyway, someone is working on themselves, conditioning, like they're working on their conditioning. Expecting surprises. Should we do tarot? I just got told to do tarot. Tarot, all right. What it is, we need to know. Leo. 10 Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be carrying a lot of burdens regarding finances or a feminine earth sign. Maybe someone's receiving some more finances. The 7 of Swords. Yeah, there's someone's being very cautious here, making healthy choices. Let's get 10 for you, Leo, on your future potential outlook, or currently what you need to look aware from, be aware of, and look forward to. Sorry. My apologies. What do we need to know? I do personal readings. If you would like a personal readings, you can reach out via the email in my description. The Magician, Ace of Wands, King of Swords, the Tower, 4 Wands, 6 Cups, Judgment, the Star, 3 Pentacles, Page of Wands. Someone is receiving a gift of sight and passion, okay? There's going to be a lot of changes. You could be a masculine air sign or feminine air sign, or your thoughts of romance are being manifested, so be careful right now, or you're taking a chance. You're making changes about your give and take, right? About how you see that everything you thought about relationships is going to be changing when something else is given to you. Someone or something is going to come in and make this change happen. It could be a Page of Wands. It could be bringing you happiness with a family. You may already know this person, someone you used to work with. Look at this, Ace, and King of Cups. And before, when I was pre-shuffle, Hangman was the first card out. So yeah, the new perspective about emotions and where you... There's a lot of messages being given to you, whoever I'm picking up on. So pay attention right now. 5 Pentacles, 10, yeah, okay. Whoever I'm speaking to, whoever's resonating with this, the choice is in your decision. Like, your decisions will be given to you right now, but you could be manifesting in the wrong thing if you have the wrong perspective. So the idea is to get a good perspective of what it is, because there is people who will be deceiving you, all right? You could have been deceiving yourself, so be careful with your energy, with what you've learned, okay? The truth is coming with guidance. It's always. There could be a fake contract coming in for you, all right? That is the warning for some. That's not for everyone. There could be fake contracts. There's good contracts coming in for people, but it all depends on people's perspectives of relationships. So, as I've said before, these messages will reach who they're meant to reach. But some people want to go out and meet, other people don't. So if you want to go out and meet at this time, please make sure that you are being cautious of who you are sharing your energy with. Make sure that you're making a good choice. Those who want to be single, you're just not ready yet. You're just still working on career, you're working on yourself, and you're waiting for the blessing to come from God. Or you're just waiting to know what you want. Okay? Or you're waiting for the right person. So what's the advice? 8 Wands, 4 Cups, 3 Cups. Yeah. Make action. Stop waiting. Go and meet someone new, or just friends, family. Like, get out there. This will help you break down brick walls. This can be community. It can be anything. It can be friends, family. It doesn't have to be romance, okay? So be careful that what you think, you will create. What you think will be your reality. So if you're thinking about romance all the time and shit like that, that's all you're going to find. But if you want to work on yourself and friendships, then start seeing that. Make the change. Make the dates. Set the plan in motion and make that out. Consider your choices at the moment regarding what it is you want to see. If you want to see more work, that's what you'll want to be looking for. Anyway, we got the 8 Swords, 2 Wands, 9 Swords. Break away from unhealthy habits at the moment that are preventing you from making changes. Okay, someone's worried about this. Someone doesn't know how to release themselves from any burdens in their minds. They can't make the decision what they want to break away from. They're trapped. There's going to be something that's going to come in for this. The advice is that there will be something. So what is it? What is it? What is it? Could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Knight of Swords. Yeah, a message is coming in, a message of fate that's going to heal you from backstab and betrayal, all right? That's what I'm picking up on. The changes will be in love, in romance, in finances, whatever you want it to be, because it's what you put your attention to. So the truth in the judgment and the guidance towards business and contracts and relationships and stuff is, let's get it. Yeah. 5 Wands, 8 Cups, and Strength. Leo energy. Yep. Choices will be yours to choose what you want to be signed up to, what you want to commit to, what you leave behind. Always make it your strength. Always make you the option, okay? That's always going to be the advice from, look, Magician and Strength, the infinity sign. You have got all the opportunities and potential. If you're in worry and lack, you will have choices, okay? To just, are you going to stay in that energy, or are you going to use your strength and, complete the task at hand? Go physically harder to your goals. You are almost there. Powerless to speak out, then there is a throat chakra blockage, okay? And to balance that, you can say affirmations like, I am worthy, I am kind, all right? You are almost there. If you are the underdog and you are this weakest link, okay? You've dodged a bullet. Divine has placed you where you need to be at wherever it is, okay? And if this is you just looking for romance and now you're single, you dodged a bullet. You were the underdog in a situation. Someone was armed and dangerous. I can't leave it there. You've got, be considerate of the student still unknowing. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. I don't want to look into that, okay? So anyway, Leo, I think that is going to be the end of your reading. I'm going to go and have a salt bath to cleanse this energy. All right, I hope everyone's fantastic at this time. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful experience always. Bye.